So I am about to start my journey with no meat, no dairy, no sodas, nothing. Like strictly, I'm finna be eating like a fucking horse. It's giving horse. I'm gonna be, nah. Is that even a horse? That's a sheep, ain't it? Oh my god. I'm 26 years old, don't even know what the fuck these animals mean. Oh my god. But I'm about to be eating like a rabbit. Don't know. I'm not gonna make the sound for that, cause bitch, what sound do they even make? I don't know, but I'm about to be eating plants. I'm about to be eating herbs. I seen that fruits are better to eat versus vegetables, because they say vegetables and herbs are supposed to be like a little not last resort but like secondary thing, because you're supposed to eat fruits, boom 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 boom, but you also have to watch what fruits you eat, because you can end up taking a lot of sugar intake, which is sugar is not good, and fruits naturally have sugar. Some vegetables have some sugar in it too, but not as much as the fruits do. But anyways, vegetables and herbs are supposed to be like to heal you during a sickness. So vegetables, if vegetables ain't really, getting what you need to get done, then that's when you start on your herbs or whatever. So first thing is fruits, second thing is vegetables, third thing is herbs. I'm still learning, so I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, don't try to no, just be like, hey, you got that wrong. It's supposed to be da 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 da. I'm still learning. I'm still in my learning journey, because pretty soon, I know I always been like, I ain't never gonna be a vegan. I ain't never doing this. I ain't never giving up meat. I said I was never giving up pork. I'm going on 3 months, no pork. No pork inside of any of the products that I put. No pork in my toothpaste, no nothing. And I don't even do toothpaste, regular toothpaste, over-the-counter toothpaste. I use tooth powder with herbs. So, yeah, little do I know, I'm already started. Like, most of the things that I have changed is what vegans are already doing. So, I'm about to go ahead and see where this journey takes me. And am I going to mess up along the way? Of course. I might eat some shrimp one day. Be like, oh, some good shrimp. So I'm not really gonna put a label on myself. Like, I'm not gonna label myself as a vegan. I know I just said I'm gonna be a vegan, but now that I think about it, I'm really not gonna put a label on myself. Like, I'm just eating healthier, whether that's getting rid of meat, getting rid of this, getting rid of that, whether that's just limiting myself on what I put inside of my body. Cool. But one thing's for sure, all of these medications, all of these whatever the heck, I'm rid of all of this stuff. Like, it's been, I think, a year and a half. Damn, bitch, the fuck are you looking? But, and the video keeps going. Anyways, like I was saying, for as far as like medication and everything goes, I don't think that I'm going to do it, because like it's been a year and a half since I did painkillers. I haven't taken Tylenol. I haven't taken none of that stuff in a year and a half. Great, because the last time I took Tylenol, it's like it made my body burn a little bit. Like, I can't describe what it is, but like some of the side effects and everything that it can happen, it just they want to keep money in their pockets. So even though they're giving you the medication to fix something, they're making something else go wrong. Like metronidazole or whatever that is, it's for BV. It treats BV, but it also kills all the healthy bacteria inside of your body too. So boom, now you got a yeast infection. Now you got to go back and get medicine for a goddamn yeast infection. It is just, you feel me? So it's really not good for you. That's why it's better to just do herbs. Like, if something's wrong with you, get into herbs. Figure out a way to heal yourself with herbs. Herbs are here for a freaking reason, and we need to use what Mother Earth gave us. Like I've been saying in my business, we gotta use what Mother Earth gave us. Earth ain't give us some of this shit for no reason. Okay? Earth ain't gave us some of this. Now, some of it is poisonous to us. Now, boom. Now y'all could have got me on that, because well, shit, Earth gave us that. Right. You're right. I corrected that, so y'all couldn't come for me. Ain't say none of that. But you feel me? But majority of these things that's on the earth has been given us. A majority of these plants. But just really, I wanted to limit myself on everything that I take. Like I said, I'm not putting a label on myself, but I'm definitely getting rid of a lot of this stuff. Like, as the more I do research, y'all, like the more, like, I just encourage everybody to do research. Once you do research, once you see, like, chitlins, I used to eat EKYs, chitlins all the day. But after a while, as I'm also learning about herbs and what used to be back in the day and all of that stuff, it's just like, wow, like, we really ain't supposed to be like pork. And I know this is TMI, but I ain't use a bathroom like that. Like, I can probably say I use the bathroom like 2 times a week, and that's horrible. Ever since I gave up pork, I got a bowel movement every day. So, like, that just tell you a lot. And then when I tried to eat pork, like Labor Day, probably like a week after Labor Day or whatever, I tried to eat pork, and it literally gave me a fucking headache for the whole entire day. And if that don't tell you something, like, your body really ain't made for this shit. Like, I be trying to stop myself from cussing, but like, dead ass, y'all, like, I'm being myself, because it be hard to stop cussing. That's the next thing that I'm going to try to work on, is my cussing. But cussing right now adds a little razzle-dazzle. But a lot of this stuff is bad. But I stopped taking painkillers like a year and a half ago. Like, little do I know, like, I'm literally already on the journey. Like, I don't use toothpaste. I need to find a way to make some toothpaste for my kids, so they don't have to use that type of toothpaste either, because some of the herbs that are inside of my tooth powder ain't really recommended for kids. So I gotta find something that will be good and suitable for them. But like, me and my kids don't eat pork. Pork is gone. And if I find out you give my kids some pork, I'm coming for you, because we don't eat pork. And I like, before, I'm like, man, get that baby some pork. Now it just like, respect my boundaries. Like, that's the boundaries that I have set for me and my kids. Like, we don't eat pork. If you got pork in it, we're not going to eat it. Sorry. It may be good. You may have put your foot in that shit, but we're not going to eat it, because we don't eat pork. But yeah, like, yeah, and it also ties into my skincare. Like, I can say, hey, take my skincare products, hey, take my hair care products, all that stuff. But if you're constantly putting bad things inside your body, honestly, for some people, it may help just slathering all that stuff on your face. But for other people, you have to work on the inside and on the outside in order to get rid of some of the problems that y'all be having with y'all hair and y'all face and y'all yonis, your vaginas, and things like that. Like, it's very crucial. So, like, along this journey, I want to take y'all with me. I may inspire other people along the way. And I had said this a long while ago. Like, I think it's weird that we produce our own milk, but we drink cow milk, we drink goat milk, we drink animal milk. Why? We produce our own milk. They produce their own milk for their kids. We produce our own milk for their kids. Why does it? And then another thing is, why is breast milk just limited to kids? And everybody say, well, if we do it like that, then our supply won't really. We have almond milk. We freaking have and then even back then, I didn't have enough to really back up. Like, I really didn't understand it. But how in the fuck can we run out of milk? Have you? When I had artists, I could fill up a whole fucking deep freezer full of breast milk. Full of breast milk. You know how much, if your own mother kept on her supplies and kept on, your milk doesn't stop until you stop. Or if you take any and then another thing, medicine, that shit ain't good for you. Medicine shouldn't be stopping your motherfucking blood supply. You better get you some coconut milk, get you some aloe vera juice, herbs and all of that. There's herbs and everything that can trigger you to produce more milk. Like, if you stop, or the medication that these doctors be prescribing you that also causes other problems for you. Like, none of this shit is really bad. And now it's so crazy, because I used to think these woke people were weird as hell. waking the fuck up, and I'm on y'all side. Like, this shit really crazy. Like, don't sit up here and say, oh, we don't have enough milk. You know how much milk one woman can produce? And a lot of women aren't even having more than one child. Some people just got one child. One child. Just imagine if she would have donated her milk or did what the fuck we're doing to cows. Like, y'all just don't understand. Like, I'm woke now. Like, back then, I used to think this shit was dumb. Man, these doctors ain't trying to take us out. They ain't doing that. Man, what? Them doctors need money. They keeping us in that motherfucker. Wait. Like, the government, they want us to, what? Y'all, like, yeah, we gotta wake up. Like, a lot more of us need to wake up. Like, we really fucked up. Like, we really is. Like, it's fucked up out here. Like, the way that they be trying to ban stuff. And the biggest thing, if you ain't woke, this probably will wake y'all up. The same ingredients in our food, majority of that shit is bad. Like I was saying, because I only get limited to 3 minutes on Instagram, on Snapchat. But a lot of our food, a lot of these ingredients are banned in other countries. California, I think that's the only woke state that's in the United States. A lot of the stuff that's banned in other countries are banned in California. Like, a lot of this shit that goes inside of our skincare products, that goes inside of our beauty products, that goes inside of our food, that goes inside of the stuff that we put inside or put on to our bodies are banned in other countries. If you ain't woke to nothing else, you should at least be woke to that. Like, we really fucked up. Like, it's, man, y'all. And then another thing that we should always also be looked at, why is it there's only certain foods that we can eat when we're pregnant? How come we're not supposed to do a lot of the stuff that they tell us not to eat when we're pregnant? Because we're not supposed to eat that shit at all. Like, y'all, like, I can go on and on and on, but I know y'all not really listening for real. But if y'all really listening for real, like the research I just told y'all to do it. And I bet you, and then as soon as you learn that, you're gonna dive deeper into some other shit. You're gonna keep on diving deeper into some other shit. Yo. And another thing, I'm not a medical anything like that. I'm learning just like y'all learning. Like, everything I learned, I'm gonna let y'all know what I learned. Boom, 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 bam. But go to the doctor only for them to tell you what's wrong with you. Medicine, I don't recommend. Sorry. If you need to take medicine, go ahead and take the medicine. Do whatever you do. But there are herbs out there that can help heal you as well. But yeah. So I go to the doctor. Boom, boom. Tell me what's wrong. Bow, 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 bow. Of course, they're going to tell you, you need to take this, you need to take that, you need to take this. And you're going to have to take this because the medication for this does this to you. So now you got to put on this medication. Yeah, no. But definitely join my group, the Area Lachey community, because I dive deeper into this stuff.